I can feel it. I got more energy. Even mentally, I feel more alert.
Welcome back to Abundant Health Wellness Center. Today we have with us Eli, and he is going to share with us his experience that he's had with Abundant Health Wellness Center. Eli, tell us a little bit about you. What is your profession? What do you do? And how did you come to Abundant Health?
Well, okay, I'm a photographer.
Okay.
And I do a lot of work here in Arkansas as well as Colorado.
Okay.
And a couple of other states.
Nice.
So I'm a photographer, so I go hiking a lot. So I've been in good shape generally, or at least I thought I was, until I went to see my doctor for a checkup. Mm-hmm. And he was concerned about the inconsistency of my blood pressure. And I thought it was okay. But I think I was averaging like 130 over 85 or something like that. Mm-hmm. So he was concerned. So he said, I need to put you on medication. And I said, well, no offense, but I'm not a fan of medication. And so I said, I'd rather talk about maybe improving my eating habits rather than taking medication. So he said, well, I asked him, do you know of a nutritionist? He said, I do. So he gave me your name. Very good. And so that's what brought me to you. Mm-hmm. And again, I thought I was in pretty good shape, and I was, I mean, compared to the average population. Mm-hmm. But gosh, I'm in much greater shape now than before, because when I met you, recall you recommended the video, DVD of Forks Over Knives. Mm-hmm. Well, that was a life changer for me. I thought, what? I took it back to the library. I took it up in the library, took it back, and then about 2 days later, I thought, I need to go back and get it again and see it again. So I saw it twice.
Wonderful.
And took notes. I thought, wow, this makes a lot of sense. Mm-hmm. And then I also saw the other DVD that you recommended. Mm-hmm. But most importantly, I followed your lead in terms of your recommendations regarding what I could do to further improve mm-hmm. My health. Mm-hmm. So I did. I started, probably not as good as you are about this, but I'm working on it. I'm probably around 90 to 95% plant-based. Nice. So I'm slowly, kind of gradually getting away from some other foods that I used to eat. Mm-hmm. But for example, for breakfast, I now have just nice high-fiber cereals mm-hmm. with low-fat milk. Mm-hmm. And I always sprinkle chia seeds on everything, even my bed. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But I sprinkle chia seeds on my breakfast cereal. So I alternate between high-fiber cereals with mm-hmm. chia seeds and oatmeal. Okay. A variety of oatmeal. Also uh-huh. sprinkle chia seeds. Okay. And as you recall, I told you, hey, I'm not a cook, so what can I do? Right. So you recommended a certain brand of TV dinners. Okay. And I thought, yep, I'm going to do that. So I found them where I shop. So now I eat those TV dinners. I don't know if I can mention that or not. Sure. Amy's that you recommended. So now I go to the store and get Amy's TV dinners. They're very nutritious, as you told me. And they have like 3 or 4 different varieties, so I can alternate back and forth. Mm-hmm. And always sprinkle chia seeds. Always.
That's the topping.
That's my go-to nutrition, chia seeds. Now, so that's what I've been doing. Now, in terms of results, let me share with you the non-quantifiable results. So let's see. I'm more flexible, and I thought I was pretty flexible. Okay. But I'm even more so. Flexibility. And as I mentioned one time, just simple things like putting my socks on in the morning, mm-hmm. my knee goes up much higher. I go, oh, what? And I noticed it right away about a week or 2 afterwards. And I thought, God, what's this? Mm-hmm. So my joints, everything internally is working more efficiently and more effectively.
Wonderful.
So my flexibility is more so. I work out with weights to stay in shape. So one day, about 2 weeks after I started my new eating habits, I was working out with my curls, and I went to my maximum, and I thought, wait a minute, I had more energy. So I just kept on going.
Nice.
And instead of doing 12 or 12 reps, now I'm doing like 13 or 14 reps.
Very nice.
And more reps in some other exercises. And I'm incorporating some more walking in addition to the weightlifting. So that's good. Let's see what else. I'm still on non-tangibles. For a long time, I used to experience severe, painful muscle cramps in the middle of the night. That would just wake me up. If I was a kid, I would be screaming and yelling.
Wow.
They were really, really painful. And I couldn't figure out what was causing it. I was blaming my exercises, because sometimes I push myself too much. So I thought maybe it's my exercises and it's causing some cramps. But I noticed after about 2.5 weeks of my new eating habits, they went away.
Nice.
And in the last 2 or 3 months, I think I've only had one. But I used to have them like at least once a week.
Wow.
So they're gone. So those are the non-tangibles, but I can feel it. I can feel the results, feel the difference. And let's see, the tangibles, the only tangible I can share that I can recall is the blood pressure. As I mentioned earlier, it was averaging like 130/85 for a couple of weeks before I saw the doctor. And the last average I took over a 3-week period was more like 117/75 or
That's
something
awesome.
like that.
That's awesome.
Sometimes it's 114/73 and so on. So yeah, I mean it fluctuates, of course.
Yeah.
Depending on what I do that day or the time of day.
So what is your current highest now? You say it fluctuates, so what's the highest?
I don't think it's gone over 120.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's like perfectly normal.
Yeah.
You had mentioned to me that you asked me a question. You said, "Is it possible that my eyes can improve with this?"
Yeah. I mean,
why did you ask me that?
Because I wasn't even looking. I was not looking for that. I wasn't even thinking of sight. But one day, we tend to drive the same routes, the same roads during the week. So I know what I can see when I'm driving down the roads and signs and so on. So one day I was just driving and I thought, wait a minute, I could read that. It was I forget what sign it was, but I could read that. I thought, is that possible? Am I making this up? Is it just a placebo or what? But yeah, and then my night vision is better. I used to have some trouble with night vision. So now I'm going to adjust my glasses, get some new glasses, and I think once I get some new glasses, coupled with what I think might be a little bit of improvement in my eyesight, I think my eyesight's going to be even better.
Okay, good.
Yeah. So,
good.
See what else I think that's it. I'm sold.
You're sold.
I'm sold.
Well, good. Congratulations for your newfound health.
Yes.
Your abundant health.
Yes. Yeah, abundant health. Good one.
And if you'd like to check out Eli's photography, why don't you give us the website?
My website is www.elivega.net. And my Facebook, I have a Facebook page, and it's just Eli Vega Photography on Facebook.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
And why don't you spell your name just so that...
Okay, Eli is spelled E-L-I, like Eli Whitney. And my last name is Vega, like Las Vegas without the S.
Okay, there you go. Very good. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming and sharing with us, and we're
pleasure.
excited to help you along the journey of abundant health.
Okay, you're my role model. You're my role model.
By God's grace.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.